Hello and welcome to Radiant Moments, a J&B podcast. I'm Michelle, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey of discovery and connection. Today, I'd like to invite you to make this time one of rest and reflection. Grab a cozy blanket or your favorite warm drink and settle in. Let this be your reminder that you deserve moments of stillness and care too. In each episode, we're here to uncover the beautiful, resilient parts of the caregiving journey. Those little sparks that keep us going even when things get tough. My hope is that you'll find not only inspiration, but also practical support to carry with you. Whether you're seeking comfort, insights, or just a moment to breathe, know that you're in good company. Together, we'll explore stories, strategies, and the strength it takes to thrive as a caregiver. So take a breath. Get comfortable and let's embark on this journey of connection and self-care together. In our previous episode, we explored the creative and empowering practice of creating a vision board, a tangible tool for caregiver self-care and goal setting. Today, we'll be diving into something just as important, integrating mindfulness into your daily caregiving routines, an essential tool for managing stress, staying emotionally resilient, and creating moments of peace and presence in the midst of caregiving challenges. Let's begin. We're going to talk about what is mindfulness and why it matters for caregivers. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overwhelmed by what's going on around us. As caregivers, we often feel pulled in thousands of different directions. We have to manage appointments, medication, our loved ones' emotional needs, and often we're doing it with our own housework and work obligations. In all of this chaos, it's easy to lose touch with the present moment. Our mind is racing to the next task. What else have we got on our plate? And we don't realize how overwhelmed we're becoming. Mindfulness helps us slow down. It invites us to pause, take a breath, and come back to the now. When we integrate mindfulness into our caregiving roles, we build the capacity to manage stress better, becoming more resilient, no matter what caregiving throws our way. By practicing mindfulness regularly, we can improve our own emotional well-being, reduce burnout, and create space for moments of peace, even amidst the challenges of caregiving. You may be wondering how to fit mindfulness into an already busy caregiving routine. It doesn't have to take hours of meditation or solitude. Mindfulness can be incorporated into the smallest parts of your day. Let's explore a few practical strategies together. Number 1, start your day with a mindful morning. Begin your day with intention. Before jumping into caregiving responsibilities, just take 5 minutes for yourself. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Take slow, deep breaths, and with each inhale, set an intention for how you want to show up as a caregiver that day. It could be patience, compassion, or even just staying present. This small practice can set a mindful tone for your entire day. Imagine waking up, feeling the urge to check your phone or go straight to your tasks. But instead, you take 5 minutes and ground yourself. By doing this, you allow your mind to settle and prepare for the day ahead with calmness and clarity. Number 2. Mindful breathing during stressful moments. As caregivers, stress can appear out of nowhere. A sudden change in your loved one's condition, or an unexpected appointment, or a task that feels overwhelming. In these moments, it's easy to get swept away in the stress and anxiety. This is where mindful breathing becomes a powerful tool. I want you to try this. When you feel stress rising, stop for just a moment and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then repeat this process a few times. This simple breathing exercise can bring you back to a state of calm, allowing you to handle the situation with more clarity and with less emotional reactivity. Mindful breathing is something you can do anywhere, while waiting at a doctor's office, sitting in your car, or even while preparing a meal. It's quick, but its impact is profound. Number 3, engage in a mindful activity. Mindfulness doesn't always have to be sitting still. You can practice mindfulness while you're doing everyday caregiving tasks. Whether it's preparing a meal, helping your loved one with the daily activities, or simply taking a walk, these moments can become opportunities to be present. Let me give you an example. When washing the dishes or preparing food, focus fully on the sensation of the water, the smell of the food, or the sounds around you. When assisting your loved one, focus on the connection between you, paying attention to the moment rather than letting your mind wander to the next task. By engaging fully with these activities, you turn what could have been a stressful moment into grounding ones, helping you stay more centered throughout your day. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing stress, but how can we apply it when things feel overwhelming? Number 1, take a mindful break. When you're feeling overwhelmed, give yourself permission to take a quick mindful break. Step outside, even if it's for just 2 minutes, and focus on the sights, the sounds, and the sensations around you. Take in the colors of the trees, listen to the sounds of the birds, and feel the air on your skin. Bringing your awareness to these external sensations can help you shift your focus away from stress and back into the present moment. A mindful break can be done anywhere, even if you don't have time to step outside. You can take a few moments to stretch, close your eyes, or even just sit quietly and focus on your breath. This practice can reset your stress levels and help you approach caregiving tasks with more clarity and calm. Number 2, mindful journaling. Journaling is another way to practice mindfulness. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect on what you experienced. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and any stress you encountered. Then take a moment to reflect on one thing you're grateful for that day, no matter how small it may seem. This small practice can shift your perspective and help you focus on the positive moments, even during tough caregiving days. Over time, this journaling practice can also help you identify patterns of stress and learn what mindfulness techniques are working best for you. Number 3, create a mindful bedtime routine. Caregiving can be exhausting, and sleep is often the first thing to suffer. Creating a mindful bedtime routine can help you relax and prepare for rest. Before bed, take a few moments to wind down with mindful breathing or gentle stretching. Reflect on your day, not with judgment, but with compassion for all you've done. Allow yourself to release any stress or worry from the day and give yourself permission to rest. A mindful bedtime routine not only improves your sleep, but also allows you to end your day with peace and gratitude. Mindfulness is not just a stress management tool, it's a way to enhance your emotional resilience. Caregiving is often an emotional roller coaster, and mindfulness helps you navigate the highs and the lows with more grace. When you practice mindfulness regularly, you develop the ability to respond to challenges instead of reacting to them. This is especially important in caregiving, where emotions can run high. Mindfulness creates space between the stimulus and your response, allowing you to choose how you react, rather than being swept up in the frustration or anxiety. Over time, this builds emotional resilience. You'll find that you're able to handle caregiving stress with more patience and balance, and you'll feel more grounded, even during difficult times. As we wrap up today's discussion, I encourage you to think about how you can start integrating mindfulness into your daily caregiving routines. Whether it's a mindful morning practice, taking mindful breaks throughout the day, or engaging fully in caregiving tasks, each mindful moment brings you closer to peace, calm, and resilience. Mindfulness doesn't require perfection, it just requires presence. By staying present, you're not only enhancing your own well-being, but also becoming a stronger, more compassionate caregiver for your loved one. In our next episode, we'll be diving into another important aspect of caregiving, the protector hat. how we as caregivers protect our loved ones both physically and emotionally while navigating the healthcare system and beyond. Thank you for tuning in to Radiant Moments. If today's episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with fellow caregivers. Until next time, stay radiant, stay mindful, and keep shining your light bright.